Hello everyone and welcome to another random bits and pieces segment from my brain, and today, sit a while for we are playing some more NHL21 franchise with the Ottawa Senators. Alright, so hopefully we can put this disastrous season behind us here as soon as possible, and of course it was kept as being disastrous by completely getting dicked over in the lottery. We're gonna go ahead and do some draft interviews, and then we're gonna go ahead and do the draft, and then we're gonna proceed with the rest of the off season. I am going to improve the team this year. I'm not just gonna make some marginal changes. So let's see what we're gonna have in store. So let's start with the draft interviews. So who do we want to interview here? Alright, so I can interview 3 players, so I think I should interview the top 3 that I have here. Except, well, maybe not. Maybe I should go with Darcy Wallace as well. He's a defensive defenseman too. Well, maybe Langfeld? That's... Sharov is probably going to be taken, huh? Well, let's start by interviewing this guy. Alright, so what should we ask? Strengths and weaknesses. Alright, strengths and weaknesses of Mikhail Sharov. I'm more than happy to talk my strengths and weaknesses. You're more of a skilled player, okay. That's not about the type of person you are. I am a consummate professional and I get along with everyone. Oh god, so you're great and I won't get to get you. Alright, and then I guess playstyle, you're gonna be a playmaker. Pretty sure about that. Alright. So that's why he's going to be going first. He has like all of our... He has all of the good ingredients. Yeah, you probably won't be putting the jersey with us. Alright, so Shane Wright in real life is like the guy that's supposed to be going first in the next draft, or at least last I heard, so let's interview him. What are you weak at? Your physicality as well? Yep. Then let's ask about your personality. Okay, he's a passionate... Probably ready right now. Yep. Alright, so should I go and talk with Lambert, who is supposed to go second? Or should I go with Langfeld, which He's been falling. Let's talk to Brad Lambert then. Who knows? Alright. What are you weak at? We got the same response from the top 3 players. Your personality. Professional, okay. And then I'm gonna ask him about his play style as opposed to readiness. Right, so you're a playmaker. Brad Lambert. Alright, well, we've done all the interviews we can. Yeah, I guess I have to advance day at this point. Okay. So something funny happened. So I got Ryan Dzingel back in my franchise here, and yesterday the Sens in real life actually traded for Ryan Dzingel. So look at that. Alright, it's time to do the draft now. I am not going to... Yeah, we're 4th. Yeah, Sharov, Wright, and Lambert all went in the order that they pretty much were meant to go. Alright, so... Do I want an elite defensive defenseman, or do I want an elite playmaker? Oh god. Langfeld had quite the season. I think I'm gonna take Langfeld. Let's see now who we have all the way down here. Liam Arnsby. we didn't really scout him much. I think I'm gonna trust my scout and go ahead and take this guy. Oh, there's been a trade here. There's been several trades, actually. Okay. We're gonna need to look at that. Alright, so... Oh. Matthias Dansk. So my scout is suggesting... Well, not suggesting, but that's the highest left that we have. And it has a star next to him. Okay, he's small. Yeah, he is small for a goaltender. I'm still gonna pick him. I don't think we have picked any goaltenders last year. Yeah, that's what I wanted to see. Alright, so Anaheim got Gustav Nyquist and a 5th round draft pick from Columbus for a 2nd round draft pick. Anaheim got Joel Edmondson, a 4th, and 2 other things from Montreal for a 2nd round draft pick only. Wow. New Jersey got a 3rd and Michael Stone from Columbus for a 2nd. And then the Islanders got Colton Parayko, Ben Hutton, and a 4th for just a 2nd. Wow. This is pretty crazy. Right, there's been more news, more trades. Scott Lawton and a 4th go to Detroit for a 3rd in St. Louis. Dallas gets Colton Sevier and a 3rd for a 3rd. And Boston gets Patrick Nemeth and Dustin Brown from the Kings for a 3rd round draft pick. Wow. Some of those trades look a little weird. According to my scouts, this guy here is the best player left available on the boards. Tommy Tupurainen. Good size, he's a center. Didn't get a point. Yikes. He's a project. I'll pick him. Yeah, I'm trusting my scouts blindly, I know. But we don't have a lot of scouting done on a lot of those guys. Alright, who are we getting now? Oh, my scouts really like Vyacheslav Mikhnov. He's been on the board quite a bit. It comes with, yeah, sure. Yeah, we're drafting a lot of forwards. But you know what? We have problems scoring goal. Well, yeah, we have problems doing a lot of things, right? To be fair, but yeah. Oh, there's been another trade. 6th round draft pick, and Xavier Ouellet go to the Lightning for a 5th round draft pick. Okay. According to our scouts, Ryder Thompson would be the best. Or Svozil, Stanislav Svozil. No points. No points for you either. Let's go with this guy, Ryder Thompson. And that's the last round, our last pick. Is there anybody that has a star next to him? Yeah, Perez-Hogan here. Igor Perez-Hogan. Anybody else? Oh, I guess. Those are the ones that they suggest to me. Denis Poyar, Ivan Zamnov, or Igor Perez-Hogan. I'm going to take Denis Poyar. There we go. Alright, so I guess we'll see what happens with all of that. Most of them are going to take a minute to be ready anyway. So I'm going to send to the resign phase. Can I do better? Probably. There you go. Surely you're gonna come back. Thing is I don't have a lot of budget. Oh my. You're an A+. Yeah, if I'm if I'm following my scouts blindly, maybe I need to just resign them, right? Oh, do we still have Gaborik? Yeah, man, Gaborik is still a scout for me. I like that. I think that's cool. Alright, so this part is maybe a little boring. I'm gonna go um, through my pending free agents. Oh no, that's the wrong place. I'm gonna go through my players that are about to become free agents, and I'm gonna go ahead and decide who I am keeping and who I am going to let go. And I'm going to be taking notes and everything. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and pause the video for now, make those decisions, and then I'm going to go ahead and come back. So I'll be right back. Alright, so we are back. This is everybody that I decided to keep. So Eric Brandstrom being the best and most expensive of any of the players that I'm bringing back. So that's a 5-year contract that I am offering him, by the way. So that's going to be long-term, well, pretty long-term contract. And then Abramov, Norris, Formenton, Baudin. He wanted a 2-way contract, so I'm good with that. Same for Nick Paul and Walanen. They are probably not going to get much better than they are right now, but they can be useful in the AHL. I'm bringing back Meloche. He had a decent showing in the AHL for me. Same for Moverar. Not sure if that's how it's pronounced. And then Ridley Gregg, that's his entry-level contract. I'm bringing back Parker Kelly, Cole Reinhardt, and Yarventi and Daou also get their entry-level contracts. So that's pretty much where... Oh, I didn't check the goaltenders. Alright, so I'll get to do that here on the screen. Oh, look at that. Alright, so Philip Gustafsson, I'm bringing back. Yep, I'm good with that. Now, Marcus Oakberg, I think I'm going to go ahead and release. Thank you for your services. And I am, of course, going to extend Mads Sogard. There we go. Right, so I have plenty of room to sign some free agents, of course. It's not all for the NHL. I need people to play in the AHL as well and everything. And I might be bringing back some people that I already cut, like Andrew Cup and Matthew Joseph are not coming back as of now. But, if they are the best option for what I'm trying to do, I'm going to bring them back. I just don't think I will, but we'll see. Alright, so let's go ahead and advance day. I see, so you don't want to come back. Wow, my AHL coaches don't want to come back. Oh, you are coming back, okay. Now it's my scout's turn. So Josh Norris is back. Oh, so you don't want to come back. Okay. Wow, I'm going to have a lot of work to do. Alright. So most are coming back. But a couple decided to not come back. That's okay. That's what free agents are for. Okay. Oh. I think that was the problem. Okay. Let's advance one more day, see what happens with that. There you go. Okay, I don't think I have more players awaiting. Oh, you continue to be a little grumpy man, I see. How do we make a grumpy man less grumpy so you don't want to... You want to be an associate coach, maybe? I don't know what you want. Okay, that guy just doesn't want to come back. Doesn't want to come back, I'll get somebody else. That's all. Alright, so you're gone. Alright. Alright, so that's the other part where I'm going to pause. I'm going to look at... I wasn't able to sign a couple more players, so... I have a little bit of work ahead of me, so I'm gonna go ahead and take care of that here. So I'm gonna pause and be right back. Alright, and I am back again. So, there's a few holes in my team. I've made some pretty pricey offers. I know that free agents is not... necessarily the best way to fix a team, but some of my O's are glaring, so hopefully that's gonna help if I can land those players. If not, we might be in trouble. Alright, so I'm trying to overpay a couple of them to lure them in Ottawa. Okay, so Montreal is offering me their third and fourth for Zaitsev and a third from the Kings. I don't like to trade with teams in my division. Please come and sign with me. I made good offers, I think. Oh, that's not good. I'm not hearing anything. Alright, so Vincent Trocheck is going to be joining the Ottawa Senators, so he's going to come and help at center. I wanted to add at least one center that can play on the second or third line. Trocheck fills that bill. He's 28, so he's going to be okay for a few more years for sure. So I'm happy to get him. And I signed Dominic Kubalik. I need some shooting and I need some goals, so Kubalik is going to help with that. So glad to have him aboard. Now, my most glaring O's are on D, so I'm entered back from the 2Ds that I made offers to. Hopefully they do come. We get Rasmus Ristolainen, he's 27, so definitely gonna help on the right side there of the D. And the other D that I have made an offer to is also a right D, so hopefully he comes too. And he did. Dougie Hamilton is an Ottawa Senator, so our D should be a lot better now. We have Shabbat, Brandstrom, Dougie Hamilton, Rasmus Ristolainen, and Artem Zub that are all over 80 overall. And we have Jake Sanderson in the pipelines coming. So, well, that went pretty good, actually. All right, so now I can go ahead and trade Nikita Zaitsev. I'm not sure, though. I'm not sure that this is a great trade. Gonna decline. Okay. So I've heard back from all of the players I made offers to. So yeah, I'm going to pause again because now I'm going to go ahead and do some depth signing, and that's definitely not fun. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I'm sorry that I'm pausing so often, but you know, going through, you know, the grueling process of going through, you know, 75 overall players for 30 minutes is probably not a, you know, something most people want to see. So I'll be right back again. And we are back again. So I signed a few quote-unquote bottom feeders, right wingers, because I was very thin there, and then I was offered a trade again that I kind of needed to do. I was right there at the cap, so again somebody wanted Zaitsev, so I traded him to Arizona where he won't bother me too much. So I traded him in a 7th round draft pick for a 5th and a 7th. I needed the cap relief so that the 3 right wingers that I attempted to sign actually signs, and they did. So yeah, we are in business. I'm pretty much where I want to be contract wise. I'm at 45. I like to be between 45 and 47 usually, so that I can go ahead and make trades and whatnot. So I'm pretty much set as far as I'm concerned right now. So I have a lot of better players now. I did say I would go out and do something about it. I didn't expect to sign so many free agents, so I don't think I'm going to make a trade. I wanted to make a blockbuster trade. I had a player in mind. I'm not going to say anything just in case I decide to go for him after all. So we're going to go ahead and sim all the way to the preseason, and then we're going to go ahead and play the preseason. I have to keep my eyes on that here, because he's going to give me some budget at one point, and that's when I can go and make the big upgrade that he wants. Alright, so you want my 2nd and my 3rd for Victor Rask, Thomas Kunako, and a 3rd. No. I'm pretty happy with the way my team is right now. So you want Steen, and you want a 2nd round draft pick for a 3rd and a 4th. Yeah, right. Everybody wants Steen, so he must be good. Or he sells himself really good or something, I don't know. But everybody wants the kid. Maybe I should go and check to see if we have scouted him better. Let's look at that Steen guy. If he's a center. He's a 63. don't see anything that, you know, screams high-end talent here. I'm gonna hold on to him because everybody wants him. So I went pretty crazy with free agents and had a lot of money for them, and that's okay. I don't have a whole lot coming up in the next couple of years that's going to need a lot of money, and I have a few contracts that are going to come off the books, including Dadonov. Oh, you want to trade me Jason Spezza, huh? No. I mean, I loved Spezza when he was like, you know, 25, 26, 27. Was playing pretty good. At this stage of his career, I don't think I have a spot for him on the team. I want to trade me a third and a fourth and Sam Steele. Well, now that I got Trocheck, I don't really need Sam Steele. Sorry. I did my shopping in the free agent bin this year. I'm pretty happy with some of the players that I got. Now the only thing is that they're not gonna get any much better than they are right now, because all of the guys I signed are like 28, 27. Morgan Riley was there too, but he wanted like 11 millions just for him, and I was like, you know what? No. Dougie Hamilton and Rasmus Ristolainen are probably going to be good. Plus, you know, Riley is a lefty, and I have two good lefties right now, so I was like, let's get some righties in there. I think I made the right decision. Oh, goody. Oh, we might want to take a look and see if there's been trades. I'm sure that there have been. Oh yeah. Alright, so Nashville acquired trainer, a second-round draft pick, and a third for Matthias Ekholm. So Matthias Ekholm is now in Colorado. We traded Zaitsev in a seventh for a fifth and a seventh. I'm fine with that. I know that I got higher picks offered to me, but I was giving up higher picks as well in the process. Colorado gets a third. Jason Spezza in a sixth from Buffalo for Jean-Luc Foudy and Sheldon McGrath. Okay. So Buffalo did find somebody to take Spezza's contract. Oh, do I have the money now to do this? No. Oh, I guess I can go here, huh? Okay, so this is August, so let's just sim. It's probably gonna go faster. Alright, you still want... No. No, you already offered me that, and I said no the first time. Oh, so you want for me to take Jean-Gabriel Pajot back? I can't. That's going to put me over the cap, buddy. Or really close. I don't want to be stuck to the throat. So I'm going to decline. I would love to bring Pajot back. Yeah, that's going to be a no. I always thought that was a weird contract, the Brandon Tanev contract in Pittsburgh. I thought it was a lot of money for that guy. So, yeah. Alright. Let's check here. Still no budget. Ah. That's weird, we still don't see the preseason game. They must be coming soon, I would think. Where are my preseason games? They should be coming soon. Oh, it's taking longer, and they're probably coming now. Sorry. So you're gonna give me some more goals. I want us to make round 1 of the playoffs. Ooh, okay. Oh, you're not too happy with me. 22 home wins. Alright, and you want for me to upgrade the store by 1 level. Let's set the captains. So Brady Tkachuk. Yeah, I'm good with that. Ah, there we go. So what is it that you want now? Okay, so we're gonna have some preseason games coming. I'm gonna roll the magical score for gameplay purposes, of course. So let's see what we get here. Yeah, I doubt that it's gonna happen, but who knows. So if we're tied 5-5 after 2, I will go ahead and jump in and play. So yeah, I have some scores in the database that are a little bit higher than the other ones. Oh, cool. So you've changed your goal, your owner goals. Where are they? Yeah, it's gonna be here somewhere, huh? Alright, so I'm already upgrading that, so that's nice. And you gave me the money to do it, actually. That's even better. Alright, well, first preseason game here against the Habs. So let's see what all those new players... Oh, you know what? I've been pushing it and pushing it and pushing it. I'm gonna give some players their... So I just got 27. Stutzel. 18. Alright, so for now that's okay. I don't have all of the best players playing because that's a preseason game. Alright, we are back in business with some games. And we are up 2-1 after one against Montreal in Montreal. So Jan Mysak scored for the Canadians, and then we had Connor Brown and Colin White score for us, and it is 2-1 Ottawa here after one. We are up 4-1 here after two with goals from Dougie Hamilton and Vincent Trocheck. Well, welcome home. I both signed you to a contract here, and we traded goals in the third period. Connor Brown scored, and then Brendan Gallagher scored, and it is a 5-2 Ottawa Senators victory in the first preseason game. So I'm not going to look at assists and everything since it doesn't really count. Right. Yeah, you can auto-assign the promotion nights, that's fine. So we're healthy. Toronto is healthy. Also want to check on those again. Why did your number change? Ryan Dezingle can change his jersey, that's okay. Let's see what we get here. Playing in Toronto, we're up 2-1 after one. Trocheck scored, and then Hollander scored for Toronto, and then Trocheck scored again. Alright, at least in preseason is making me look like a genius. No score in the second period, so we're still up 2-1 here going into the third. Ooh, now we're tied at 4, so Hall, Matthews, and Manson scored for Toronto, and then we had Trocheck score again. Then Brady Tkachuk scored on the power play to make it 4-4. We're going into overtime, and we scored. Dougie Hamilton scored, and it is another victory for us. Nice. Preseason's looking pretty sharp here. I guess I'm not going to check the jerseys because they change from game to game, so I'm going to wait until the season's actually started. No injuries in Buffalo, no injuries for us. Playing the Sabres, the Stanley Cup champion from last year, and they are 1-0-1 so far. No score after one. No score after two. Wow, pretty even game. And we won 2-1. So Dylan Cousins scored first, so Buffalo was up 1-0, and then we had Dadonov and Josh Norris score, and we won 2-1. Yay! We are undefeated in preseason. Not sure what that means. Now we're going to play Boston. They are 0-3, so things are a little tougher there in Boston, at least in preseason. I know it doesn't count. Nope. No injuries. All right. And we're up 1-0 here after one, on a goal from Dominic Kubelik on the power play. Tied at 1 after 2. Studnicka scored for Boston, and we run away with the win in the third period with a goal from Rasmus Ristolainen on Jimmy Howard. Wow, Jimmy Howard is in Boston. In real life, he retired, but he's still going in my universe here. And another victory, and we're about to play against Tampa Bay. Okay, no. I refuse to make this trade. Tampa Bay is 2-1-1, and we are undefeated. We are down 1-0 here after one. Kucherov scored for Tampa Bay. Still 1-0 Tampa Bay after two. And we lost 1-0. So first loss of preseason, and it was a 1-0 game. So it's hard to get pretty upset at that, I think. Alright, so we're about to play Florida. Alright. Florida is 3-2. We are 4-1. No injuries in Florida. Two to 1 Florida after one. Oh, looks like the Florida Panthers is the team that landed Claude Giroux as a free agent. So Claude Giroux is not with the Flyers anymore. He is playing in Florida with the Panthers. Then Patrick Hornquist scored as well. And then Vincent Trocheck scored. So we're down 2-1 after one. We're down 5-1 after two. Claude Giroux scored again. Then Owen Tippett. And then Claude Giroux completed his hat trick. 5-1 Florida after two. And we lost 7-4, so we had Artem Zub score, then Abramov, and then Kubelik, and it was 5-4 at that point, but then Huberdeau and Ang scored, and yeah, we lost 7-4. And then we have one preseason game left against the Detroit Red Wings. So, playing in Detroit for that last preseason game. Alright, so we're down 2-1 after one. Veleno and Raymond scored for Detroit, and then Dadonov scored for us. We're down 4-2 after two. Rasmussen scored for them. Then we had Dzingel score, and then Robbie Fabry scored for Detroit. They are up 4-2 after two, and we lost 6-2. So Rasmussen and Hartman scored in the third period. Alright, so we started pretty strong, and then we lost 3 straight. So it is what it is. I'm gonna go ahead and sim one more day right here. And there we go. Alright, so I am going to go ahead and save this here. And I'm gonna go ahead and call this a video. So of course it was mostly the off season. I added some pretty good free agents that are not too old. That was my plan. I mean, getting free agents that are 24, 25 means that they're restricted free agents, and then you have to give draft picks and everything. So I went with 4 good free agents, 2 defensemen and 2 forwards, and hopefully that's going to help bolster the team a little bit. But anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop here for today. As usual, I do want to thank you for tuning in, and if you've liked the video, please feel free to like, subscribe, share, comment, all of that good stuff. And until I roll this game again, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.